Hey, good evening, fellas. Sorry, we're a couple minutes late getting going. I'm excited about this one. Definitely the biggest reveal we've had so far, even though it's just three of us. Let me know who's on. See a couple of you on there. We'll give everybody a couple seconds to hop on, and then we'll do my little stack first, and then move on to whoever's online. So Alex or Kevin, you guys on? I'm just seeing who's on, and we'll start. So I'm not sure if they're going to be the actual people are going to be on the whose cards they are, but if not, I'll start with mine and hope they catch up to us. That's the beauty of YouTube. Alex is here. Cool. How you doing, man? That is a lot of cards, and actually, my camera can't get it all at one time. There's a little more over there. That's awesome. I was excited. This was a fun one. Some of your cards almost turned me into a soccer card guy. That's fun. Like I was messaging you online, Alex, we were able to identify enough about the set that they're going to be able to do the labels. I submitted a card a little bit ago. I guess is when I picked this up 2 days ago now, and should be able to have your other three slabbed and that one card done early next week. So I'll do a sub 16B or something and reveal that one. And then I'll get all your stuff shipped out with some of your break cards as well. And your t-shirt. Got your FCG shirt. They were the ones, let's see. I could shoot you a pic on Facebook real quick. Yeah, one was the little gold Messi, but we figured it out. And then it's going to be hard to do it from here. I'll do it from my phone after. Yeah, the Messi gold for sure was one. And then there were a couple, it was like let's see if I can see it. I can't send it to you. It's the Liga, the Liga. You had two of those cards. One was Messi and one was somebody else. Yeah, the Liga. Those were the ones. Laugh all you want to. I'm a baseball guy. Okay, we'll go ahead and get started. There is a slight chance we might have a special guest pop on. So, Mr. Schwartz, if you pop in, feel free to say hello. Alex has already told me he's got some more cards coming. So we'll go ahead and start with mine, Alex, because it's a little baby stack. So I had a Cronenworth 8.5 on the orange. I'm really close to the rainbow on this. Those will probably all get graded. This card was actually a gift from Mr. Kelso, who has the other stack here. Graded 8.5. Graded really well, except for those corners, but that happens sometimes with this size of card. But it's a nasty patch, so had to get it graded. CJ Abrams. As my daughter calls him, baby face. Close to the rainbow on that one as well, so those will slowly work their way to FCG. And then this one was from Pristine. Pulled this one, I believe, myself. Really close to a 10, painfully close. Surface was an 8.5 though. Nice solid card. Gorgeous. Reese Hoskins, easy for me to say. And I managed to sneak out a 10. One of the Padres' young prospects, Mr. Castillo. Almost a perfect 10. Corners got me. I was very pleased. Really pleased with that. Okay, Alex, since you're on and I don't see Kevin, we're going to go ahead and get started. Yeah, I got that 10 from a pack. Is one of the, or did I get it from, I think Josh pulled it for me, actually. Or not Josh, Jeremy, excuse me. So I think that was the even more surprising thing. It wasn't even from one of my packs. It was one that Jeremy pulled. So he pulled it and chipped it, and it got here and was still a 10. Guess I should be nice to him. Maybe. Okay, so for you, Alex, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and start with your soccer. I kind of have them from low to high, but I separated them out by sport. Really, really do appreciate you sending me these cards. Kind of fun for me to look at it. See, I've probably had more soccer cards here than I've had in my entire life, so that was great. So you had a Messi with 7. Corners got you a little bit on that one. Some of those older cards did not wear well. Beckham, 7.5. Messi. The surface on this one was interesting. That'd be a good one to look at that QR code. It's the beauty of the FCG slabs. They tell you exactly what they saw. Yeah, for sure. That's the beauty of the affordability. Get them encased in a slab that looks amazing. 8.5. It was messy. Eight and a half. Mia Hamm. Enjoyed watching her play when I was substantially younger. And Alex, you do have a second one, but your second Mia Hamm shows up here a little bit later. Had a great score. This card was cool. The Revelation is an 8.5. Surface was a 7.5. I'm guessing it's that line. I think we talked about that initially. That was a nice card. Then we're into the 9. So you have a lot of 9s and 9 pluses. Yeah, Mia Hamm was probably one of my first. Well, not my first. That was Fergie, but a teenage crush back in the day. Messi on the select. Solid grade there. Messi number 2 with the 9. Surface was a 10. That's a nice solid grade there as well. Another 9. Those same years? Different years. There we go. And you had a second Messi. And this one honestly surprised me. You have 4 to 8 of those. That's crazy. This one surprised me that it graded so high just because of the corners. Figured it was going to be a little rough, but everything else was absolutely outstanding. So this is about as close to a home run on a messy patch card as you could have gotten. Centering 10, edges 10, surface 10, corners 8.5. Again, common with the patch cards to get a little wear there. Congratulations, man. That is an outstanding grade for that card. Really excited that that was in that 9 range. I will say, as many messy cards as you have, he's kind of like your man crush, isn't he, Alex? If Nicole's watching, or not watching it, you're going to want her here for the baseball stuff, by the way. World Cup Prism. That's nice. It's making me want to buy a couple boxes to break open. Of course, these are the older ones. Ronaldo with the 9. Ronaldo Blue Wave. That was a cool card. That was one of my favorite ones when I opened your package, actually. Alex Morgan. Some of these cards aged well. You must have taken pretty solid care of them. Ah, cool. 'Tis the season. Neymar. Again, very solid. I will, just for kicks, when you have labels like the blue red wave here with all the descriptors, and then you follow it up with something like this where it's a very basic card, I had to do a double take. It felt like something was missing. That's how complicated some of those set names are. Nice card though, Neymar. Messi on the Futura. Prism Checkerboard. This is a nice card as well. Notice that grade, 9.5. Very nice. Very nice card. On the Mint Plus. Yeah, that was another one of my favorites. Then you scored a couple 10s on the Soccer World. 16-17 Select. Just missed a perfect 10. Edge. Being a 9.5. And this one surprised me more than the patch card. This is a 1994 card, Alex. 1994 card. And you pulled a Gem Mint 10 of Mia Hamm. So is that from a pack, or did you order that one? Yeah, you ended up with 2. That's just the soccer front, man. I don't remember. You had so many cards, I don't remember where you landed on the baseball side. But that is a 1994 card that was a 10. Pack from back in the day. That's impressive. To keep the surface and everything that clean. Good job on that one. Like I said, you had some really sick soccer cards that made me want to go buy a pack. Or box. I think next World Cup, I'm probably going to try to get some leading into the World Cup and do some country breaks instead of team breaks, just for fun. This one I'll pull out. That concludes the soccer portion of our break, or of our reveal. We'll move on to Alex's baseball. Old school, Fregosi with the 4. Had that nice little crease down there, if you recall. That's a cool card, though. 63. Dean Chance, 6'5". It's a pretty solid grade there from a 66 card. Soto, 9-9. Corners were a 10. Surface was the 7. Is what kept that score low. But still an 8. Yu Darvish. I forgot that used to be his hairstyle. On the rookie, 8.5. And also 8.5. We've got a couple Lawlers from the Elite. One is unnumbered. Had the 8.5. Auto's a 10. Then you had the prime numbers variation. Prime numbers B. Numbered to 74. There you go. 8.5. Auto 10. Franco Pro Debut. Grabbed a 9. And if I recall, I may have actually pulled this one for you a little while back. Jim Abbott. GQ. A 9 with a 10 auto. 3 9s and a 10. That's a pretty solid Gypsy Queen. I know that's probably one of your favorites. Stanton on the 9 for the green refractor. Moving into some of my favorite cards now. You got the gold shimmer Moniak. It's a 9. Surface was an 8. 3 10s. Whew. 8 was a killer. This one was one of my favorites to see, actually. Don't get to see many of the one-on-ones. Gold vinyl on the Prism for one of your PCs. 9 with a 10 auto. Wish I could say it. I could take credit for that one. Pretty sure I didn't pull it, though. And this one was really nice. The yellow. 10, 9.5, and then 2 9s on the surface and edges. Auto 10. Another 101. Eric Rivera. 101. These are pretty solid grades for 101s. 9. That's solid. Enough where you can set the price wherever you want to. Of course, I know he's your guy. One of your guys. Eric Rivera's. Cool. Dominguez. On the focus. Not focusing. There we go. On the camo. Camera, calm down. 10, 9, 9, 8.5. Corners got you a little bit on that one. Green camo on the first, though. That's a very solid card still, nonetheless. Marshmallow. Brandon Marsh. Speaking of sick patches, this was nice. Rookie gold jumbo swatch. 9.5 centering, 10 on the corners, and then 2 9s edge and surface. You know what, though? This one's numbered to 10. 7 of 10. There's no auto, though, Pyro, so guess what you should do? I need to get a new camera for Christmas. Burn it. No, actually, I got one for my laptop that I need to just try to see if I can get it to work for this. Today probably would have been a good time to try it, actually. So I may do a test one and try it out. Then you got this one. It's got an auto, so no need to burn it. Spectrum Red, Jumbo Swatch, Tools of the Trade. Got a 9. A couple really solid ones. Absolutely love Absolute. Such a fun set. And it doesn't break the bank. 18 of 50. Last little bit for you, Alex. 9-5. Juan Soto on the Bowman Prospects. Wander Franco. 9-5 on the blue foil opening day. This one's pretty huge in my mind. 9-5. Otani on the rookie out of Topps Heritage. Nice card. Very nice card. Julio, J-Rod on the Prospects. 9-5 there. And then, Alex, you've got yourself a 10. The Bowman Draft, Chrome Draft Picks. Aaron Judge. Solid card there. Just missing. Give me the label. It's not liking it. There it is. 9.5 on the edge. Again, just missed. Barely missed the perfect 10. That is a nice card. Congratulations on that. And Mr. Wander Franco, 2020 Pro Debut. Gem Mint. Surface was a 9.5. Just another one barely missing. Perfect 10. Alex, you had some killer cards, brother. Hope you are happy. Judging by all the wows and things throughout, I think you're probably pretty pleased with those grades. You had a nice group of cards. It was so much fun. Pretty sure that Matt Schwartz said he is getting pictures of some, so don't be surprised if you see them pop up in the FCG page at some point. So congratulations, that was a good one. Some killer cards. Kevin, I don't know if you're on or not. We'll go ahead and move on to your cards. I think some of your buddies as well. We'll go ahead and hit that. We did have some Pokemon cards to start us off. Flying Pikachu Evolutions from 2016. My daughter was in awe over this one, in spite of the grade. She didn't know a Flying Pikachu was a thing. Not that they're always looking over my shoulders, but they are. Especially if they hear Pokemon's in the lot. 2000 Pokemon movie. This was a cool one with the various styles of markings. Ancient Mew is a 9. Very nice card. The one that she declared her favorite, Brilliant Star, Secret Rainbow, RCSV Star. 2022. Doesn't get much more modern. Moving to football, 8.5. Eli Manning on the Foundations. Ryan Vlad, Tools of the Trade. This was an absolute type of a submission. 8.5, very solid. Cool card. Got the button, the patch, and the auto. Numbered 210. 10 of 10. That's a cool card right there. Eight and a half. Freddie Freeman. Spectra on the green. Neon green to be exact. 8.5. Had a lot of cool patches between all of our cards. Is pretty phenomenal. Diamond Kings 2022. Artistic Endeavors. That is a really cool little patch there as well. Catching just the corner. 8.5 auto 10. Yan Zhang Yang. Another really nice patch card. Alejandro Kirk. Spectrum Black. This is an 8.5. But this is a 1/1. That was a nice card as well. It's probably the most 1/1s I've ever seen. Was coming through for the sub this time. Then we've got Vlad Jr. and Bo Bichette on the dual relic. Team Tandem, 8.5. Absolute is notorious on the corners. This is a nice one. 2005 UD rookie debut Sunday swatches. Tom Brady with a 9. Corners were at 8.5. Everything else was 9.5 up. That was a nice card for sure. And then one of the PCs. I know he's a Braves guy. On the red Marvels. Got a few Tatis Marvels too. I think I need to start moving that direction. There's higher numbered than some of the other cards I'm submitting. Number to 149. 9.5. Mr. Acuna. Love Donruss because some of those insert sets are just fun. Not high end, but definitely fun. Well, that does it. Alex, as soon as I know for sure when those other cards are getting picked up, I will grab them. We'll do the reveal for those cards that night and have all your stuff shipped that next day. So I'll keep in touch with you. In the meantime, we'll start trying to figure out how big of a box we need to have and exactly how much your shipping cost will be. So I'll be in touch for sure. Kevin, when you catch this recap, thanks, man. Always appreciate you trusting me with your stuff. And look forward to doing some more for you guys. 20 all soccer. Okay, cool. Cool. Well, thanks, man. I enjoyed seeing your cards and look forward to chatting online. If anybody else is watching this and you're interested in a cheap break in CFC, let me know. I've got an optic break. Pick one team, get two teams. I will talk to you guys all later. Have a great ending to your week, and hopefully we'll get to break that optic soon. Thanks again, everybody. This is Coach saying have a great night.